Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. So, last time, we took care of the second section of World Bowser here, getting all the green stars and the stamps and all that jazz. So now, this is the final stretch of World Bowser here. We've got 2 mini-bosses, and our final level here. Let's do this by going into the first one. But wait a minute. Am I good? Yes, I'm good. Alright, so first off, we have Motley Boss Blob's Encore. With... let's see. Toad. Let's do this. So, basically we have a gauntlet of sorts here that we gotta deal with here. Well, these 2 mini-bosses are obviously the gauntlet. Before we move on to the big bad himself, obviously. So, Boss Blob again. Do your thing, where you be all shiny on that only the Wii U can pull off and stuff. And oh my god, you actually have shockwaves. Yep. So basically the color blob is different from when we faced him before. Because now he has the ability to do shockwaves. Yep, which can make it a little bit challenging for you. But so long as you have a character that runs fast like Toad, it should be okay. I would most recommend that you take this battle on with Toad, because he can pretty much outrun these thingies, no problem. And stuff, and can I get him? Yes. And I would like to get the other double cherry, please. Therefore, the army of Toads can roll! The army of Toads must roll in! Yep, and he jumps pretty freaking close to you, too. Like, and he said further, and he's going to be where you are going to be. It's classic space shooter logic. You basically gotta shoot where your guys are going to be. But yeah, that fight can be a little bit challenging if you allow it. But if you know what you're doing, you should be okay. All right, Toad Army. All right, Toad Army. Forward march. March to victory, I say. Hey guys, you're not in formation. You're not in formation. 10 hut. Okay, that's fine if you're not in formation. That's okay. That's okay. Because one of you is out of line. One of you is out of the line. You're hereby discharged from the Toad Army, sir. Sorry, I just freaking love the double cherry power. It may be hard to control your characters, but Jesus, just seeing a multiple army of characters? Like Peach? Hello? Just dude. It's just dude. Alright, so that first guy is taken care of. Now onward to the other guy. Which is... Aristocrat returns. With... Luigi. Because screw Mario. Okay, so... let's see, wait. There's a little thing right here. What's this? Ooh, kitty. Okay, I guess I can do that. Alright, so let's ride on this thingy. And let's see what we got here. Whoop! Oh my god, Aristocrat was a lady this entire time! Holy crap! So, this is... Pink Aristocrat? Queen Aristocrat? I don't know, but that theme is pretty awesome. I didn't even mention it. This theme is jazztastic, and I love it. But basically, same rules apply for the first Aristocrat battle. You basically gotta climb up on those plates right there that the mini snakes will fall down upon you, or basically do. And basically gotta make your way up there so you can make it over to the bandage on its head. And that's basically it for the boss fight. And can I climb up on these things, please? Okay. No! I'm gonna have to do this regular. Wait. I can still make use of this kitty. Or I can just... Or the game can just give me another kitty power-up. Okay, that makes sense too. I'm gonna do this with Tanuki, because why not? Or Raccoon. Whatever you want to call it! I love this theme too much to even care. Okay, so let's see what we got. Come on, and ground pound in fashion. Yes. How'd you like me now, son? How do you like me now, son? I got the ass, son. I got the raccoons. Okay. So, oh no, they gave us a whole 100 seconds to make it here, when we clearly have over 400 seconds remaining to get to the goal. I might as well take it as slowly as possible to get there. Seriously, why do they give you 100 seconds? God. And with that, Toad and Luigi have conquered the gauntlet. So, logistically, all that's left to do is to go in here and explore some things. Like go in here, and you will find your Toad house. But I'm not going to do that. I already have the items I need. So that's specifically a place where you can basically get whatever items you need for this final battle. And if you go over here, you'll discover a pipe, which will lead you to an extra life. So, should you need an extra life, there it is. And if you allow it, this final level can be a big challenge. Big challenge. So at this point, you should need 240 green stars by this point if you've been following my path along this thing. So let me see. In World Bowser, we only have that level to go. We have that all done. That all done. That. And that. So, yeah, I'm pretty good here. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go! The Great Tower of Bowserland. I wanted to bookend this with Peach because I knew this was going to happen. So, Peach, get ready for your revenge for real.
It's about time.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Mother 3, they stole your New Pork Building, or Empire Pork Building, or whatever. But anyway, what's cool here is that you can actually get in the Bowser's old car here. But the sad thing is, whoa, you can't interact with it. Sweet. It's pretty cool that you can do that. But anyway, now onward to the actual level itself. Now, this first part is pretty much the most challenging. Because, as you clearly see right there, that volcano is erupting, therefore it causes all these fireballs to go down. So, yeah. They appear, like, all over the place, like, seriously. It can be kind of tough to avoid some of them. But, the green stars here, well, the first two anyway, are very, very easy to miss if you're just going along here on the main path. So, basically, you gotta jump down there in order to get the first one. And then, go into this clear pipe, launch out of the cannon, and there you go. Onward to the next part. And let's see, these contain... Yes, they do. Okay. Alright. So, for the second green star, and again, it's very easy to miss, you have to defeat all these bullies here. You have to beat them all so you can get your next green... Whoa! Did I almost die there? Well, good, because this level offers no checkpoints. Well, so far anyway. But, if they start to do, then they do. But, yeah, if you die here, you have to start this level all over again. Yeah. And that wouldn't be very epic at all now, wouldn't it? Because I want to get this through the level in one shot, man. Just one shot. Hello there, Captain! Do you have any advice for me? Nah, you're useless as always. Even I will admit he does nothing, but at least he's a different Toad. Alright, here we are. Here we are. The Great Tower. Man, these textures, dude. Even in dazzle quality, these look great. Well, from distance, maybe, but whatever. Yep, you saw right. Bowser's actually using power-ups. Holy crap. And now he's transformed into Meowser. Yeah, seriously, that's his name. Yep, this is our final battle against Meowser. Well, technically, this is not a battle. It's more like Bowser screwing with you type of level. Which is genius! Yep. They basically made it like this in 3D Land, but it's not like any sort of like chase sequence or anything. It's just you trying to get to the level before Bowser kills you. But this is just you going in an auto-scrolling level, no less. And basically you having to deal with Meowser here. Just, jeez. This part can get absolutely insane. And of course you'll see why later, because obviously they wouldn't end it off on this kind of note. No, they won't. So anyway, now Meowser's gonna puke out poison balls? I don't know, but they're really easy to avoid once you get here, and bam! So let's see. There's a thing right here, and it's just another mushroom. Kind of disappointing there. But they give you 100 more seconds, so let's do this. Man, Bowser, you just popped in out of existence. Wait, what the? Dude! You can't use those! You can't use those! That's illegal! Jeez! But yeah, this is where the battle turns absolutely insane. So get that Cat Goomba. And now, Bowser's gonna try to interfere with you as you continue through this auto-scrolling level. This battle is just absolutely insane with what Meowser does and how it just pops out of this. Also, look at the design of Meowser. He's a little kitty, Bowser. He's a little kitty. But of course, I'm not going to cheat and use kitty power to basically cheese this level, even though I would like to. But I'm going to do this the right way and just be all legitimate and whatever. I'm not going to be a cheating out. Yeah, I'm not going to be a cheating out. But anyway, now I got to climb up the staircase, and, well, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Gotta run away! Gotta run away! Woo! Dude! Okay, now I just gotta make it up all the way over there without Bowser trying to interfere with me. Jesus. This is so intense! This is so intense, man! Gotta run! And now for the final blow. For the final blow, but not really. Oh, Jesus! It's pow, 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 and... Yes! No one mentioned that this is a reference to Sonic Colors! And yes, you've seen right, folks. Peach actually saved the day. Yeah, I can't believe that either. But yep, for the final main time, Peach conquers. Are you still wrapping your head around the fact that Peach freaking saved the day? In a Super Mario game? Yeah, even I can't believe it. So yep, that is Super Mario 3D World for you. Of course this is not the end! Obviously! Why do they even feel the need to put, like, a credit sequence there when we clearly know this isn't the end? I already spoiled the fact that there's gonna be special worlds in this game. I mean, it's been the main norm of the Mario games ever since, well, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So yeah. Even if you played Mario Galaxy 2, you would know this isn't the end. You would get the idea that this is not everything the game has to offer. And no, this game has plenty more to offer, I swear to you. Because, as I mentioned before in the update video, in the summer update video, which was apparently a very long time ago by the time this gets posted. He's like, get me out of here! I don't want to be afraid! Oh, and look at this is amazing. Ah, Boom Boom's all depressed, and Pom Pom's like, there, it'll be alright. Hello there, Captain! Okay, so, Red Toad, why aren't you in this game? But anyway, as I clearly mentioned before, there are going to be special worlds in this game. And other such stuff. 4 special worlds, which means a lot more levels to cover. Oh boy, I can't wait for that. I see you! I see you way over there! But yeah, if that hint wasn't obvious enough, yes, there are indeed special worlds. I didn't even get to mention the final battle. Man, the final battle is just so intense. Just so intense. Seriously. It's probably one of the more original final battles the series has ever had. But wait. So now that in the game, you can clearly see how many lives you lost. And look at that. Only 13 lives lost. Seriously. This game's just that easy. But anyway, I might as well show you the entryway over to the special worlds. So in order to get to the special worlds, you basically have to go to the Sprixies here. and of course they'll suddenly unearth a rocket. Super Mario Bros. 2 reference, maybe? Well, technically this references Super Mario Bros. 2 enough, so yeah. To outer space! To the moon! And that Earth is so pretty! Okay. Yeah, before I start, like, jizzing all over myself because of how amazing this Earth looks. Well, looks amazing in Mario Kart 8 when you're on the Wi-Fi, but yeah. This looks so cool. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. But yes, on the note of us getting to World Star, next time on Let's Play Super Mario 3D World, we're gonna start tackling Star World. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Also, the music of the final battle is pretty awesome.